Hello. So we're here on a very rainy day in Antalya. It's been raining for several days now, and the weather forecast says that it will continue to be raining for another several days. Tomorrow should be a sunny day, hopefully, but then it'll be back to rain. But we decided we can't let that stop us. So what we did is we went to a fishing shop and we bought us some rain boots, you know, like Wellingtons. Take a look. And while I was in the bus, I noticed on the boots there was a little tag with a Polish flag. I was like, no way. So I googled the brand, and these boots are made in Poland. So we flew all the way from Poland to Turkey just to buy boots made in Poland. Whoa. All right, so right now we're walking in the rain towards the city center, Old Town, Kelechi. And we're gonna go have some breakfast and make some videos and have some fun. So see you there. So it's really nice and beautiful to hear the Islamic call to prayer here. Even during the night time, you just hear it throughout the whole city. And out of respect, like we were at a restaurant the other day, every time the call to prayer begins, they turn off the crappy radio music. It's really nice. This street has several antique shops. There's one here on my left, and I think there was one up ahead. I need to go pop in there sometime one of these days. Looks really neat. They have a whole bunch of interesting antiquities from different periods you can imagine. Ottoman Empire and so on. Look at this old structure over here. It's like built with a combination of wood and brick. Very interesting. Look at these narrow streets. Very pretty. Unfortunately, it looks like this house actually burnt down at some point in its life. And we're just about to enter the old town here. And we'll be popping into a place called Macho. It's like a little restaurant. I think it must be owned by a German guy, who knows. I'll be eating there some menemen, which is a dish that you might have seen in a previous video. It's egg dish. It's very tasty. So let's go check that out. So this will be the entrance to the old town. We'll go in there after we eat. And this is where we will be eating. So let's go find a seat. Where would you like to sit? Alrighty, so I've just ordered 2 teas and 2 of these egg dishes. I always forget the name, menemen. Anyway, so we're just waiting for that. And we also asked the guy if he could turn on the heater here. I would assume it's like at 13 degrees. It's actually not that cold. It's warmer than it looks. It's just raining, that's all, but it's very fresh and the air smells good. There's very little pollution here compared to where we are from. It's beautiful. Alright, can you tell us what this is?
Menemen.
Awesome. So this is our menemen. It's got eggs, onions and spices. We have some bread here. So
And pepper, bell pepper.
and bell pepper. So take a bite, tell us how it is.
I'm sure it's great. How is it?
It's extremely delicious. So we'll enjoy this and we'll see you soon. Alrighty, so we just finished that beautiful breakfast. It costed 90 Turkish lira, which is roughly $6, and it was delicious. Good sustenance, feel very energized.
Tasty.
Yeah, tasty, service is good. So again, 90 lira, around $6. Really affordable place to eat a breakfast for a very full meal, if you know what I mean. And so right now we're on a mission to find these raincoats, like those people are wearing right now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So we're gonna be looking for that. So let's see what we can find. Along the street there are tons of shops, a lot of textile shops, a lot of food stalls. You can find odds and ends. Here's an accessory shop. They have umbrellas. I'm just tempted to ask these people where they got their thing, but let's do some exploration. We'll walk along this road until we find what we're looking for. We should get you a pink one.
Sure.
It's very pretty here. So on the left would be the inside of the old town, right? So again, it's surrounded by these palm trees. And up ahead coming is Hadrian Gate, which I will show you as well. It was built in the year 130 AC to commemorate the visit of the Emperor Hadrian, who actually came to Antalya. So they built that gate. It's the last thing that's basically remaining. It's very ancient. Of course, they have done some renovations to it, but it's still there and looks awesome. Nice ancient history. So let's go take a look at that while we're looking for our raincoats, because it's very rainy week. Again, we couldn't sit at home. We're like, nah, we gotta get out of here, gotta be prepared, gotta explore. Let's do this. Vitamin bar, kappa and bands.
Hadrian Gate, we're approaching it. It's right on the left. Right on the left.
So when the traffic lights are red, you can actually cross the street when there's no cars coming. Obviously, just use your brain. But you know, in Europe, even if there's no cars, like nothing at all, for 5 minutes, people will be waiting at that red light because they're actually afraid to be fined, right? But it's the stupidest thing, that sometimes the law should be broken in a sense. Like, come on, if there's no cars coming, you can cross the street. So luckily in Turkey, there's no problems with jaywalking. Everyone can jaywalk as much as they want. Of course, use your brains and just be careful.
That's right.
Nice doggo. So here's the Hadrian Gate, very ancient. Usually when it's not raining and it's a very sunny day, this is packed. Tourists everywhere, everyone taking selfies. So again, another benefit of coming out in the rain is that there's nobody here and we can explore without any interruptions. So in Turkish it's a kapisi.
Yeah,
Kapisi, Hadrian Kapasi. Look at this beautiful little gato. He's a little bit squint actually, but he's beautiful.
but he's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, he's so lovely.
Oh, precious angel.
He's so lovely.
He wants touches. Oh, I wish we had some food for you. Take a look at all the pigeons sitting up there.
It's massive.
So these, you can see here, there's like holes here, right? This is where the carriages would run through. Luckily we have our boots, so there's no problems here. This is why we got them. Step in the water there. Demonstrate your boots.
Okay. I'm invincible.
No problems, no problems. Yeah. So let's go up these stairs and take a look. The other day I did post a walking video. I'm not so proud of it because, you know, I'm using this new editing software and I added some stabilization so you don't see the walking, and it kind of like messed up the video. But if you want to take a look at that, please do it on a sunny day. I start from here and I walk straight down to the sea view and you see the beautiful mountains. It's absolutely stunning. But today we'll do something different. Let's go. And again, usually this is really crowded, even in the winter when it's sunny. I can only imagine what it's like in Antalya in the summertime. It must be very, very busy.
Yeah,
A lot of people, a lot of tourists from everywhere. Germany, Spain, France, Americans, British. It's very absolutely quiet here. And there's a lot of things for sale here along the street usually, of course, but today no one's out, so also the vendors aren't here. But for example, here would be some bags or some jewelry and antiques. These old houses are so beautiful. I absolutely love it. Yeah, and here you can get some juice, but now it's closed. There's any kinds of fruits that you want there. Personally, I like pomegranate juice. It's very sour. It's very good for your blood, I suppose.
For sure.
Look how beautiful this is. So, look here. If you ever come to Antalya and you want to see some other adventurous things, obviously you come to one of these places, or you can organize it yourself, of course, especially if you know someone in Turkey. But you can see all different things. So these salt plains, they look stunning. Yeah, look how gorgeous this is. There's some Arabic writing up there. A lot of very fancy hotels here. Let this lady pass. Oh, you see these boxes here? This is a taxi button and they exist on almost every single street in Antalya. I'm not sure about other places, of course, because this is our first time in Turkey and we've only been in Antalya. But you'll see these boxes along the streets attached to trees, to lampposts, etc. And when you push the button, a taxi appears. It's like a magic within 2 to 5 minutes. It's very cool. It's actually, I'm surprised that it doesn't exist in many other places in the world, because it's really impressive, right?
Yeah, the service is very organized,
Mm-hmm.
and the cars are really nice, clean, and the fares are very
Yeah,
fair.
the taxi drivers use fare, so you know exactly what you're paying for.
Exactly. Oh, yeah.
Take a look at this hotel. Alright, I don't think they want us here. Let's go. Merhaba. The hotel security. It's like, you don't stay here. Maybe one day we'll have enough money. But now we just have to look and stuff. Look at this. Very cute. You can buy some jewelry here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very lovely.
So lovely.
Absolutely.
Gorgeous.
Enjoying this. Look at that.
Those trees.
Cats running across the street. Got orange trees here.
Trees.
Beautiful.
Stunning.
More hotels. And obviously they are trying to show what they built upon. Very ancient stuff. Can you imagine? People have been living here for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. Excalibur, handmade. Look at this.
Wanna check it out?
Over there there's a minaret from a mosque, and over there there's a minaret from a mosque. Many. Kalechi Lodge. Nice. what writing do you think that is? It looks like
Greek.
Greek.
It's Greek.
But even ancient Greek. Probably. Take a look at this. Edinburgh. Look, the cat is reading the menu. Check. He's like, okay, so Friday to Saturday, there's this and that. Hey baby, you're so precious.
It's about to order some food.
Hey doggo, don't touch me. Well, he wants to be friends, but he's very wet. There's so much to explore here. And today is Friday, which is a special day for the Muslims. It's like a day where you're supposed to reflect, and definitely you should attend. Definitely you should attend the masjid and have this. They have a service on Fridays where the imam, religious leader, will be, giving some talks. Look at this beautiful kitten. How are you doing? Very sweet, very sweet.
Actually, in Turkey, Friday used to be a day off, but with Atatürk's reformations, that was changed
All right.
to a European style, I guess.
Yeah. Basically, Atatürk.
A lot of reforms.
He did a lot of reforms, which basically were all just about removing Islam as much as possible from Turkey. He did so many things that were, like, you would say, are against Islam, anti-Islamic. So that's why it's even more amazing that Turkey is still very Islamic to this day, because he tried so hard to destroy it. And here we are hearing the call to prayer. So it's very beautiful. I say it's a good sign.
Yay!
Look at the prices here. Not bad. So very popular foods here in Antalya would be seafood, like mussels, and they have some good meat. Beef, lamb is not so common as it would be in Azerbaijan, but they do have it, and you'll have no problems finding meat here.
Chicken is
And
very delicious.
very good chicken too. We don't expect to find pork. But why would you need pork if you have chicken, lamb and beef? Look at this. So, wow, look where we've reached. Absolutely beautiful. There's a Turkish flag flying. Let's quickly sneak in here. So this was a site of very old buildings which no longer exist, unfortunately. And this here tower as well is very old. Now look at the beautiful view. We gotta find those raincoats.
ASAP.
Anyway guys, so we'll see you soon. Hopefully by the next time you see us we'll have those coats. See ya. Okay, so we're back here at Hadrian Gate. We're going back along that street to try and find the raincoats for us so we can wear them in the next coming days, which should also be rainy. Tomorrow might be a sunny day, and then the days after that might be rainy days. So we're gonna prepare for that so we can do as much exploring as we possibly can. So if we find this, or if we don't, after that we'll be catching a bus and heading back to where we're staying. And that'll be a wrap for today. But let's carry on and see what we can find for now. Dog is waiting to cross the street. But honestly, that's true, and that's something I saw in Georgia as well, Tbilisi. They have a lot of dogs and they wait to cross the street. They understand the concept of, moving objects at a fast pace, so they do wait. It's kind of cool. So it's usually like when a domestic dog runs away from home, then you should be afraid that he's gonna get hit because he doesn't understand. But these dogs, they're street smart. I would say they're very street smart. So this is like more of like a market street. Even here's a Rossmann, which you can find all over the world. You can go deeper into these sort of streets and you'll find all different odds and ends. There's a tattoo shop. There's like a comic shop. They're selling interesting things. Here we have a pharmacy. Yeah, really, you can find anything that you need in Turkey. Again, like big powerhouse for textiles. Umbrella, poles.
And not only, basically they're trying to be self-sufficient. That's
Yeah.
at least what we got, the impression that we got.
Yeah, Turkey wants to be its own player on the world stage, wants to be self-sufficient. Watch your step. They make their own clothing, make their own, they grow their own food.
Tech.
They import very little. They even have drones. You can even come to Turkey and buy drones. I forgot the name of the brand. I think it's called Corby. Yeah, Turkey produces their own drones. As we know, also serious drones like the Bayraktar, which they actually sell to different countries, including Azerbaijan. And they also recently just released a new unmanned aircraft. It's not even like a UAV or anything, it's like a legit jet. Pretty interesting, pretty interesting. And a lot of jewelry shops and a lot of gold in Turkey. You can go into one of these jewelry shops and just buy a little piece of gold, for example. Wow, so shiny. So we were successful. Look at this. We actually found these raincoats at this funky shop which sells random things, odds and ends, like, you know, such things like this. It's cute, cute place, cute place. Also we got beanie to keep the ears warm. Can't see the name. Okay, it was mission successful. We found nice raincoats here at this shop which sells like random odds and ends, like anime stuff. It's a very cute place. Every teenager would absolutely love that shop. But we got what we needed, and that's mission successful. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next one, and we'll see you around. Bye.